Today I fucked up by overcoming addiction when my will to live was never there. I thought life would get better without addiction. And maybe it does, for most people. But that wasn't the case for me. So I gave it everything, hoping it would lead somewhere. I joined communities, learned about addiction, started journaling, practiced mindfulness. Overcoming addiction became the purpose itself. It felt good, honestly. I felt alive despite ups and lows. And over the past 5 years, every addiction I had slowly lost its grip. Porn, drugs, weed, gaming, all of it just faded away. How great, right? Except what's left is the thing that was hiding underneath the entire time, and it's suicidal ideation and trauma from childhood. Now, nothing quiets it. I didn't even realize I had no will to live to begin with. It's exactly why addiction was there for me in the first place. Ironically, I was at my happiest when I was deep in addiction. Not because they were good, but because they gave me a fake sense of purpose and joy. For someone like me who had nothing else, it was a reason to wake up every day. Now I don't even want those things. They don't bring joy, not even temptation. Porn looks empty and gross. Drugs feel like poison. Gaming feels like the same loop on repeat. Life fucking sucks. Do I have anhedonia? Maybe, IDK. They lost its magic. And honestly, it hurts. They were illusions, but at least they gave me something to hold on to. They were fucking something. Now there's nothing. And the suicidal ideation show up the second I open my eyes. It's funny when suicide becomes an option your mind tosses around randomly. My brain casually goes, pancakes or getting hit by a train or sandwiches for this morning. Like it's a normal choice to start the day with. I guess I need something to cling to again. Some kind of addiction or purpose that gives me a reason to wake up each day even if it's unhealthy or stupid. I once convinced myself to live for my muscles, and for a while, it worked. But after I broke my right elbow, that motivation just kind of faded. I'm not sure if I can bring that passion back. I want to. I still enjoy lifting, but it's kind of turned into a healthier form of self-harm. Maybe I'm chasing endorphins or something. Any suggestions? The stupider the better. Too long did not read. Finally overcame all my addictions. Now I just want to die. I'm not on the verge of anything, so no worries. This is just my baseline. You're clearly someone who needs a goal. You said yourself that it felt good to be overcoming addiction because you were working wholeheartedly towards a purpose. You've already done the hardest work of your life. The rest from now is easy. You don't need an addiction, you need to achieve things. Set a goal for yourself that looks like fun. Maybe you want to climb a tall mountain. Maybe you want to build a homeless shelter in your community. Maybe you want to learn to play jazz. Finish a marathon in the first 50. Write a successful book. Learn a different profession. For someone with your dedication and commitment, there is no end to what you can do. Pick a goal. And when you achieve it, pick another one. Maybe, just maybe, the fact that you are so goal-driven is part of the problem. My life-changing moment came when I wrote a poem about pursuing goals which included the lines, "Maybe I've got to find a way to sit down where I am, soaking up the evening sun and watching the fools and wise men rush by searching for peace." I read that back and decided it was true. My life has been better ever since. What are you doing about the childhood trauma? Therapy? EMDR? Learn to enjoy the little things. I, for one, quite enjoy watching nice trees and birds. Did I write this post? As a warrior, your journey has just begun. You've successfully tackled some of your habits and have peeled back some layers on your psyche. Your next step is to get into therapy if you can and start working on these traumas. I am sure it seems daunting and difficult and painful, but the effort you put in your addictions tells me you're a tenacious and hard-working person. It's pretty much impossible to fail backwards in this effort unless you simply stop trying. On the other side of this work is peace and renewed joy and appreciation for things. You will find it along the way as well. Be kind to yourself and keep your chin up.